As a biker on the open road, you're not only exposed to the elements, but also to crime. What do you do to protect yourself against crime while on the road? Let's get into it. Alright, welcome back to the show. Out with the 73 Moto crew today, and we're headed to Cocoa on the coast to Pint and Pistol. This cool new establishment where you can shoot guns and drink beer. Hell yeah. But the rule is you gotta shoot guns first. Well, with Independence Day coming up, and the Second Amendment, right to bear arms, is, a big thing. That's why America is America, right? I honestly believe that's why, we don't get invaded by every other country every other day, because they know that every good red-blooded American's got an arsenal in their closet, just ready to defend their home. And recently, Florida passed a concealed carry law, which allows me as a citizen, and not a felonious citizen at that, I can carry a weapon, whether it's a knife, a handgun, a billy club, and I can conceal that on my person. And when you're out traveling as a motorcyclist, you're kind of exposed, right? I mean, you don't have a car you can jump in and roll up the windows, lock the doors, and say, hey, bad guys, stay away. So you got to be able to protect yourself while on the road, but also defend your home. And I think Florida's passing this law is a good thing. It just allows everybody to be able to purchase a weapon. You still got to wait your 3-day period, and then you can take ownership of that weapon. And I think it's a pretty good law that was passed, because you don't have to take a test in order to buy a gun. You have to wait your waiting period if you haven't taken your concealed carry test and have a concealed carry permit, which they still issue. If you have one of those, you can just walk in the store and leave with a gun the same day. But if you don't have it, you got to do the waiting period so they can do the background check. With this law passing and being on a motorcycle and traveling out and about more and more, it got me thinking, what do I have to protect myself? And of course, I do enjoy having my Defendant knife, which I do conceal carry. And Cody from Defendant Knives made this cool little sheath that allows me to carry it on my back, on my belt, and I'm allowed to pull my shirt down over it and be in compliance with the law, at least in Florida. Other states have the same concealed carry law, and some don't. So back when I was a young man, a young boy, I was in the Boy Scouts. When I was in Boy Scouts, I was very involved with Boy Scouts. It kind of structured and shaped my life as a young person. And that was pretty much the last time that I handled a weapon. We shot .22 rifle, we shot shotguns, did some type of AR rifle. I believe it was an AR-9. I'm not certain. Didn't shoot any handguns. But then when Boy Scouts was over, I got a job, got a career, and really guns were not a thing. But now that I'm in the motorcycle community, a lot of people have guns. People that I look at and went, no, they don't necessarily, I don't think they have a gun. And lo and behold, concealed carry or home defense, and they take their guns to the range. So when this opportunity came up with 73 Moto to ride over to Pint and Pistol, I'm like, yeah, that's something that I've been wanting to do. And they've given us a free range fee and a discount on gun rental. So I thought to myself, this would be a good opportunity to reintroduce yourself to this topic and go have some fun. But I'm just going to go in with an open mind and I guess give it a shot and do the best I can. So I make no guarantees, and if I make a complete fool of myself, well, hopefully you guys out there will give me a pass, being that it's really my first time out, and it is my first time handling what I assume is going to be a pistol of some sort. And I have no idea the different calibers, I have no idea the different types of guns, so I'm just gonna use my movie knowledge, I guess.
The 45 long slide with laser sighting.
These are brand new, we just got them in. That's a good gun. You just touch the trigger, the beam comes on, and you put the red dot where you want the bullet to go. You can't miss. Anything else?
Phased plasma rifle in the 40-watt range.
Hey, just what you see, pal.
What's the worst that can happen, right? Arriving to Pint and Pistol in Cocoa, you're greeted with a brand new building. Everything smelled fresh and new. You check in at the front reception and they hand stamp you if you decide that you're going to go to the shooting range. We immediately head over to the shooting range and you're greeted by a huge selection of firearms, swag, and ammunitions. It looked like a fully outfitted gun shop. Of course, I've never been in a gun shop, but this is what I would expect a gun shop to look like. We got your Second Amendment needs here, folks.
Actually, no, the prices aren't bad.
Oh, so we got to pick our ammo?
Yeah, you gotta.
Does you have to know what gun you're going to shoot, though?
Yeah, I already know which one, but I don't know what it is.
What are your choices?
There's a bunch over here.
There's only one gun that I want to try.
Yeah, which is?
44 Magnum.
But being this is a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and will blow your head clean off, you've got to ask yourself the question, do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Boom!
After signing some waiver forms, you present your identification, pick out your range rental firearm, purchase your targets, and head on into the range. I had a choice of a couple different firearms. I still have no idea what I'm doing, but I recognize the words Glock and long slide, so it sounded like a good time to me. Once inside the range, you affix your target, choose your distance, and the automated system takes it from there. Let's see how I do.
So wrap your thumb around the front. Finger. That's what I was saying. So you want your hand up here. You don't want it back there. I tried to get to you before you pulled the trigger.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, you got both of them.
Nice.
So you want it up here. Let me give you a Band-Aid real quick. Your safety's on. Let me get you a Band-Aid. Grab it. So you want to the back of that beaver tail.
Right.
Squeeze with your bottom 3 fingers. I just lift this thumb up. Like just give it a thumbs up. And take the meaty there, kind of fist to that shit. You want this thumb on the bottom of that, right underneath the and then lay that thumb there. That gives you safety control, and then to control your
Alright,
So then you're just gonna lift this thumb up. Like, give me a thumbs up with it. There you go. And then put your other hand right there. Wrap this thumb forward though.
It was further out.
You want it up and then down. Right like that. These Band-Aids aren't doing too good, are they?
So I'm going to put it right here?
Yeah.
And I've never used those.
Right like that.
Okay.
I was like trying, I was I'm not a fan of those.
Excuse me real quick, sir.
My bad.
Yeah,
I just did that top circle right now.
I hit something.
Have you shot before? Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Dude, he's dead.
Bad? First time?
not bad, not bad. I think you got him.
Yeah.
You disarmed him and then you finished him off.
Up here, I shot his finger off.
Yeah.
What the? How did that happen?
Oh, because
The recoil.
he kept pinching his fucking skin. He popped it off fast.
Yeah.
What?
That's funny when you see the injury and you know what happened.
Yep, exactly.
What?
Because the slider thing on top comes back. And I was putting my
got
hand
big
up too
hands.
high. And it,
I tried to see.
rookie.
You're Ricky?
Yeah. I shot a gun in Boy Scouts once. That was a long time ago. So. Yeah. Well, once it was known that I was a rookie, my fellow riders suggested that I try different types of guns. Here I'm attempting to shoot a revolver. It felt really good and easy to operate. I probably should have started with this gun.
Everybody crowded around the host. It was like, who's that? Summer didn't even talk to me about it.
It never jammed.
Yeah, that was smoother.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I'm going to try her little gun.
Oh, okay.
Little gun. Here, you gotta do the last two.
Okay.
You gotta put the last two in there.
Oh, okay.
It's tough.
So like,
Mr. Hostage Taker. Well, I got him and her.
I'd say that's a win-win.
Nice.
You know, you don't have to deal with her emotional state after being held hostage.
I'm saving money in psychology visits, psychiatry visits.
No therapist needed.
Exactly.
Bad guys done for.
Oh yeah.
It's a good day.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for that. That was awesome.
Yeah, the nine's so easy, right?
Yeah, that was the easiest of them all of them.
Any nine, I'm telling you, any nine I grab, I can fire accurately. Not my gun, boom, boom, boom. 9.
And it still kills the bad guys. All right, we're rolling out. Pint and Pistol, had a great time. Learned a lot. Learned a lot. You know, in hindsight, I guess I should have asked more questions up front, but they were very, very busy, and there wasn't a lot of loose personnel when I got in there. Obviously, as things toned down, I was able to get some one-on-one attention, and I appreciate that. But really good folks there. Turns out that a lot of the people that work there, at least up front, and the gunsmiths, they're all off-duty sheriff deputies for Brevard County, so that's kind of cool. But I think I'm going to investigate this a little bit farther. I was invited by one of the other 73 Moto members to, if I ever wanted to go shoot in Orlando, to look them up, and we'll go. I'm going to take advantage of that for sure. I think I like the revolver the best, you know, Smith & Wesson revolver. I think that's my speed. I just felt comfortable with that. Also, that 9mm that she had was also very smooth, and that was nice. So I think next time around I'll stick to those two. But thanks so much for coming with me. I'm Kenny Quest, and if you like motovlogs, you like things about Harley Davidson, you like motorcycles, well, I encourage you to not only subscribe, but hit that bell for notifications so it tells you about new updates as I upload them. Typically once a week for the last 3 years I've had a motovlog, so I invite you back. If you like this video, I know you're going to like the next one. Go ahead and click that up right hand corner, and I will see you there.